Welcome to Thoroughbred Action at Gulfstream Park. Brian Nato with you. A powerful 11-race Saturday card. A couple 3-year-old two-turn turf stakes. We've got the Dania Beach. We've got the Ginger Brew. We've also got Pete Aiello to talk to you about the course and the weather conditions.
It's a beautiful day. Sunny skies. Temperatures in the mid-70s. The main track is fast. The Tapeta track is always fast. And the turf course is firm. Race 1 on the turf. Scratch 12, Miscreant. 13, Hot Bottom Girl, and 14, Blue Kentucky Girl. Racing at Gulfstream. Always Connected wins the start, but taken on outside by Public Service, who's sent hard by Paco. In between horses, True Martini. Temerity is away in the top flight. She's a joint third. They charge around the first turn. Public Service has an early tussle with True Martini. Their heads apart. After the good break, Always Connected settles into race in third from Temerity fourth. Martha May Houvier is next, followed mid-flight by Zen. She's two better than Gurley the Butcher. Then it's a length back to Ramadan, who races outside of Kit Can Run, who's dropped better than 9 lengths off the speed. The two at the back open the gate and set sail Carlin. Down the backstretch they go. Loose up top. Now the leader, True Martini, and Castellano clear by 3.5. Hard used to get there. Martha May Houvier is now second. Public Service is back to third. Always Connected 3 wide fourth. Zen is down at the rail in fifth, followed 6 by Gurley the Butcher. Ramadan improves as Temerity beats a retreat. Then Kit Can Run. A length and a half to open the gate. Still out the back is Set Sail Carlin. Around the far turn they go. They're reeling in True Martini. Her lead is down to 3/4 of a length. Zen, as one of the favorites, tries to find racetrack to work with. She secures the 2-path. That sends Always Connected 3 wide. Gurley the Butcher's up the fence. Less than 1/4 of a mile to go. Zen driving hard to try to go get True Martini up the inside. It's Gurley the Butcher. Always Connected is next. 1/8 of a mile to go. Up front, it's still Zen in front. Gurley the Butcher surging to her inside. Zen is in front, and Zen will win it. Gurley the Butcher has to settle for second. True Martini was third. Fourth to Kit Can Run. Then a charging Open the Gate. And they're off. Level beginning soon after. Starship Renegade drops to last. Magical Warrior away quickly. At the inside, Floki's Flight's going to run with him. Rough Entry away in the top flight. He's now third. Avant Glory beaten for speed in fourth, ahead of Songrunner. And Starship Renegade with some pace ahead of him, but he's last of all with half a mile to run. Floki's Flight on the inside leads by a neck. Magical Warrior giving him all he wants in the early stages. Avant Glory is striding into third outside of Rough Entry. Then back to Starship Renegade and Songrunner. 22-1 for the opening quarter, less than 3 furlongs to go. Magical Warrior and Floki's Flight continue to spar. They're two better than the team of Avant Glory and Rough Entry. They're third and fourth. Starship Renegade begins to make a bit of ground, and the trailer is Songrunner as they run to the top of the stretch. Floki's Flight has lost the lead to Magical Warrior, who's now a neck on top. Floki's Flight's used hard and back to second toward the outside. Avant Glory. Starship Renegade's the one who's had the pace to chase, and here he comes down the center. 1/8 of a mile to go. Down the center, Starship Renegade's going to blow by them all at 5-1. Starship Renegade and Miguel Vasquez going away. Starship Renegade wins by 3 in the end. Avant Glory was second. Magical Warrior third. Floki's Flight dueled into submission. He had to settle for fourth in 1:10-3. They're off and running. Take My Shot, quick off the blocks, taken on early by Freddie's Music. Up to the outside, King D won't be far away. In fact, King D's a bit headstrong, and Ruiz has him on the lead out the center. Wide on the course and Streaming Tapu looks to angle over with Free Shipping racing in the three-path. King D is way out in the center here. Down at the rail, Sir Bites a lot third last. Second last, Impetuous Soul. Moment of Zen is last, as Take My Shot is first. Take My Shot and Chantel Sutherland lead by a length and a half. Freddie's Music second, King D third. Sir Bites a lot is fourth at the rail for Torres, followed by Free Shipping and Streaming Tap. At the back, Impetuous Soul and Moment of Zen. Opening quarter was 25-1, less than 5 furlongs from the finish. Take My Shot, a length and a half. Freddie's Music second, King D third. Sir Bites a lot at a big price, fourth at the rail. Followed out wide by Streaming Tap, who's racing together with Free Shipping, then Impetuous Soul and Moment of Zen. That's the 8 of them with 4 furlongs to race. 49-2 for the opening half mile. Take My Shot has been in front from the outset, maintains a length advantage. Freddie's Music tries to turn up the heat while second at the rail. Sir Bites a lot is into third. King D is back to fourth at the inside, Impetuous Soul. Then back to Streaming Tap and Free Shipping. The trailer is Moment of Zen. Perez still riding with confidence there as they run around the far turn to the top of the stretch. Now Freddie's Music makes his move and takes the lead. Take My Shot is there second, angling to the clear as Sir Bites a lot from third. Moment of Zen is underway with Impetuous Soul, and they're at the top of the stretch. Freddie's Music turns for home with a wall of pursuers. From the inside, Impetuous Soul. Sir Bites a lot is next with Moment of Zen down the stand side. Final 16th of a mile. Freddie's Music still in front. Freddie's Music clear a length and a quarter. Freddie's Music close to home. Here's Free Shipping on the inside. Free Shipping, Freddie's Music, photo finish. Not sure if they got him or not. He looked home, but he got close. Free Shipping lunging at Freddie's Music. It's a win photo. 144 flat. They're off. D'Antonio off slowly. Highland Lord was away quickly. Down at the inside, Royal Mend is going on the offensive early. Up to the outside, Light Crude's not far away, and Nate the Great into the top flight. The pace is lively early. Saving ground is Coast Along. He's in the West Point colors down at the inside, only 2 lengths off the lead. Back from there, it's a headstrong Curlin's in charge. Saving ground is Dither, racing about 6 lengths behind. Then comes Harrington. It's a length back to American Raider. Irad has him about 7 lengths off the speed, and there's 3 of them at the back. They include D'Antonio, Freebirds, and out 3 deep on the course is Make 'em Tap. 23-4 for the opening quarter. Down the backstretch they go. Royal Mendy in front 3 parts of a length. Highland Lord on the outside is second. Nate the Great out in the center races from third. Coast Along is doing exactly that, while down at the inside, out deep on the course, and Light Crude. Back from there, it's Curlin's in charge and Dither, then American Raider. He's got a ton of traffic ahead of him. Getting started on the outside is Harrington. D'Antonio is next. Then back to Make 'em Tap and Freebirds at the back as they round the far turn. Royal Mendy has the lead. 3 wide, Nate the Great. 2-path Highland Lord. Now Coast Along's asked to do some work. He's fourth at the inside. Dither is next with American Raider, and they're at the top of the stretch. Royal Mendy left the door open for Coast Along if he's good enough. Down the center, and Nate the Great from between horses and Highland Lord. There's an 1/8 of a mile to go. Royal Mendy still in front under Jose Ortiz. Down the inside and Coast Along down the center, Nate the Great, but they couldn't get to Royal Mendy. Went gate to wire. Nate the Great was second. Coast Along ran third. Curlin's in charge is fourth. Then Highland Lord, 129-4. They're off. From the center, Drum and Drummer gets the first call. Nature Boy being sent hard for the lead, and the Nature Boy lands in front. Drum and Drummer is second toward the outside. Glorious Tribute is well positioned early. More Than I Can Handle is very, very headstrong. He's down toward the inside. Bach is wide on the course, followed by the gray Danley. He's about 6 lengths behind. In between horses is Savage Sailor, and the early trailer is Bluto's Candy. Around the first turn they go with Nature Boy, clear by 2.5. Drum and Drummer second, More Than I Can Handle, aptly named at this stage as Paco's been fighting with him throughout, with Glorious Tribute, the race favorite in the red colors, in fourth. Danley is next, and then working between horses and only about 6 lengths behind. At Savage Sailor, still out the back is Bluto's Candy as they make their way 5 furlongs from the finish. It's Nature Boy. He's working out the center, but he leads by comfortably 2 lengths over More Than I Can Handle in second. Toward the outside, Drum and Drummer is with him. Glorious Tribute is making no decisions yet. He's 3 wide while racing fourth. Outside in Bach, inside in Danley, then Savage Sailor and Bluto's Candy. The opening half mile was 47-1 as they swing around the far turn at the 3 furlong point. Jose Morelos and Nature Boy have been in front from the outset. They lead by 1.5 lengths. Drum and Drummer is second. Glorious Tribute is given his head. He's 3 wide third. Dropping back while wide is Bach, splitting horses Savage Sailor, then More Than I Can Handle as they reach the top of the stretch. Nature Boy trying to hold on to the lead. From between horses, Drum and Drummer outside in Glorious Tribute. On from fourth, Savage Sailor and Bach down the center. Underway from last is Bluto's Candy. There's 1/8 of a mile to go. Glorious Tribute and Drum and Drummer kick on. Glorious Tribute gains the upper hand. Drum and Drummer is back to second. Bluto's Candy up into third. Glorious Tribute is in front. Second is Drum and Drummer. Third was Bluto's Candy. Bach is fourth, 142-2. They're off. St. Joe Jet away quickly. First-timer Musical Journey has speed. At the fence, Wicked Ice not far away. Camilla comes away fourth. Down inside goes Beauty Destiny. Out deep on the course, Light and Path. Wolf Rayette toward the back of the field. Saez drops her over to the inside with 1/2 mile remaining. It's Wicked Ice with rail position and the lead. Right with her is Musical Journey. St. Joe Jet 3 wide third. At the rail, Beauty Destiny is there fourth. Irad has his hands full of Camilla, who's between horses in fifth. Light and Path is there sixth, and at the back, Wolf Rayette. Around the far turn at the 5/16, Musical Journey nursing a narrow lead. St. Joe Jet right alongside. Light and Path getting started on the far outside. Camilla still held up in traffic. No place to race. Wolf Rayette gets started with Beauty Destiny, and they're at the top of the stretch. They just shut the door on Camilla. She shuffled the last now as Musical Journey is asked to kick. She has 1/8 of a mile to go and a 1.5 length advantage. From the outside, it's Light and Path from between horses and Beauty Destiny. 16th to go. Beauty Destiny trying to peg back Musical Journey. Musical Journey close to home. Musical Journey digs in to win it. Musical Journey beats Beauty Destiny narrowly. Light and Path third, Wolf Rayette fourth. By 3, by 4, and moving away. the Dania Beach. Good start at the inside for Candidate, who's headed off for the early lead. Here's Worthington moving to him, and the big favorite, Major Dude, away in third. The gray Congruent is next from Suzak, who's wide on the course and very keen. Barzini is also rank on the course while trying to angle over, but he'll be 4 or 5 deep. The early trailer is Cheerful Charlie. And the run around the first turn after the sharp beginning, Tyler Gaffleone and Candidate are the targets. They lead by a length over Worthington in second. Major Dude is patiently handled third at the inside with Congruent for company on the outside. Then Cheerful Charlie and Barzini, and Suzak is at the back of the field. Separated by 5 lengths in the run past the opening quarter. The leader is Candidate through 23 and 2 for an opening quarter speed. Second is Worthington, third is Congruent, Major Dude is fourth. Up to the outside it's Barzini, down at the rail Cheerful Charlie, and Suzak is between them. 4.5 furlongs from the finish. Candidate has the lead, taken on now by Worthington second. Congruent committed to a 3-wide run. Major Dude, Irad Ortiz Jr. on the favorite, is fourth toward the inside. He's sequestered at the moment, needs a way out. From fifth, it's Cheerful Charlie, then Barzini and Suzak as they round the far turn. 47 and 4 for the opening half mile. Candidate tries to shake Worthington. Congruent is next. Major Dude still held up in traffic. He's going to try to wheel between horses after 3 quarters and 111 and 3. Candidate left alone, and he's got a kick. He brilliantly kicked off the corner. He established a 4-length lead at that stage, and now he's looking good. Major Dude tries to catch him on the money. Here comes Major Dude after Candidate. Candidate close to home. Major Dude second. Candidate in front. Major Dude was second. Third was Worthington. Fourth was Congruent. 134 and 3. They're off. Good start from between for Rothgar, who heads off of the early lead. Company from Fly the W. Super Cohiba makes it a party. Momza's on the outside and speeding through at the rail. Wicked Finn. There are 5 across the course here. Poppy's Boys is next with Sand Dancer holding down the rail, followed by Burning Man. He's dropped better than 6 or 7 lengths off the lead, while second last, the early trailer is Cadet Corps. The early leader is Wicked Finn. Wicked Finn won the scrum around the first turn and leads by 3 lengths, so if the opening quarter went in 24 seconds flat. Rothgar second, the favorite Fly the W is third. Momza's in the red blinkers on the outside of Poppy's Boys. Then back to a ridden Super Cohiba. Sand Dancer's on his outside. 4 more to Burning Man, and 2 lengths last is Cadet Corps. They go 4.5 furlongs from the finish. Joel Rosario and Wicked Finn in a bid to make all. They went 47 and 2 for a half mile. Second, Rothgar. Third, Fly the W. Poppy's Boys trying to secure the rail run for Edwin G. Momza destined for 4-wide run around the turn. Sand Dancer scrubbed on by Panici. Purple colors 5 lengths behind as they try to reach Wicked Finn. Wicked Finn about to be engaged by Fly the W, who bids up boldly now. 3 wide, Momza still right there. 3 back to Poppy's Boys, then Sand Dancer. Underway from the back is Cadet Corps, and they're at the top of the stretch. 3 quarters, 110 and 4. Off the turn with 3 across the course. Fly the W striding to a narrow lead, trying to fight him off is Wicked Finn. Down the center, it's Poppy's Boys. Momza and Sand Dancer are next. Final 16th of a mile. Fly the W's almost home. Poppy's Boys with a late push on the outside. Fly the W digs in to win it. Poppy's Boys second, Wicked Finn third. Fourth was Momza, then Sand Dancer. And 138 and 2. Racing in the Ginger Brew. Slight bobble at the start from Cairo Consort, but she's toward the front pack, toward the rail. That's Showgirl Lynn B. reaching out for the early lead. Up on the outside, Erna's trying to use her speed to get over. In between horses, Isabel Alexandra away in the top flight. Cairo Consort is with Bel Pensiero racing 4 lengths off the pace setter. Wide to the turn goes Stephanie's Charm. Navy Goat saves ground, and Lady Aztec is last as they chase the speed of Showgirl Lynn B. Showgirl Lynn B and Emma Jane Wilson to the backstretch, lead by almost 2. The quarter time was strong, 23 seconds flat. Isabel Alexandra is at the inside, racing together with Erna. 4th is Cairo Consort. Then back at the fence goes Navy Goat ahead of the gray Lady Azteca. Out the back are Stephanie's Charm as they make their way 4 furlongs from the finish. Bel Pensiero has been taken out of the race. The 4 has been eased at the back. They make their way half a mile from the finish. Showgirl Lynn B went 47 3 for a half mile and leads by 2 over Erna second. Isabel Alexandra third at the rail. Cairo Consort together with Navy Goat who's out the fence. Lady Azteca 3 wide. Stephanie's Charms on a hold behind them as they round the forward turn at the 3 furlong point. It's still Showgirl Lynn B the target. Erna working harder second. Cairo Consort given the green light. Time for her to go to work. She's on the outside as the big favorite. On the inside and Isabel Alexandra, they straighten for the drive. Navy Goat tries to get through between. Many chances here. This favorite has to kick and kick quick as Erna's taken the lead. Cairo Consort surging to her down the center and Stephanie's Charm. Cairo Consort for a narrow lead. Stephanie's Charm's going to make her earn it. Cairo Consort wasn't easy, but it was effective. She wins the Ginger Brew. Second was Stephanie's Charm, closer third. Navy Goat probably got up over Erna in 135 and 4.
We're ready for the start. They're off.
All for one.
And they're off. The big favorite, Papa Cap, was away in good shape with Tartufo away cleanly. Picking up pennies is on the outside, speeding through at the rail. Great King as they run out of the chute. Papa Cap, one of the first to begin. Great King for company on the inside and picking up pennies on the outside. These the top 3. Racing in 4th is Secret Alliance. Then it's Tartufo. He's about 5 lengths behind. Behind him is 12-Volt Man. The early trailer is Looking at Roses. Out of the chute onto the main track, 23 and 2 for a quarter time. Picking up pennies has the lead. Driving through at the rail, Great King is second. Papa Cap has a decision to make on where he wants to race. He's taken in hand to race third. A gap of 2.5 to 12-Volt Man, who improves inside of Secret Alliance. Tartufo gets shuffled to second last, and 5 to the trailer, Looking at Roses. Half a mile from the finish, picking up pennies, has the lead 1.25 lengths. Papa Kappa joins second with Great King alongside. 12-Volt Man has made ground to take 4th, 5 ahead of Secret Alliance and Tartufo, and Looking at Roses is last. 46 and 2, racehorse time here as they run to the 5/16. Picking up pennies 1.5 lengths. Papa Cap Yes asks for his best run. He's second toward the outside. 12-volt man third. Dropping back. Great King now fourth. There's a quarter of a mile left to go. Picking up pennies. Working overtime to hold the lead. Papa Cap within a length. 12-volt man down the center with an upset possibility. Papa Cap called on and didn't kick. Is still the leader picking up pennies. Eighth of a mile to go. Picking up pennies. Tries to go down the road in here. 12-volt man is chasing as Papa Cap comes up empty. Picking up pennies driven out. Edgard Zayas and picking up pennies. Win gate to wire. 12-volt man second. Papa Cap a disappointing third. Looking at Roses made ground for fourth. Then Great King in 136 and 4. Runners away. Justin's Legacy, quick off the blocks, beaten to the punch by Cooler King from the far outside. Jamestown looking to get over. In between horses, One Fast Dream. Composer's Dream is next. Hardy Choice is going to be floated very wide on the course, and that's because Composer's Dream didn't corner at all. That was good news for Mooncat as he got the two-path without much problem, then blamed a rulemaker. Meanwhile, Hardy Choice is still 4 wide. It's a gap of another 2 lengths to Fabled Prince, who finds himself 7 lengths off the speed, 3 better than long shot Eventful. Then it's a gap of another 4 lengths to Mutawid, who races together with Composer's Dream, and My Sanctuary is last. Loose up top, Jamestown and Jose Ortiz went 23 and 2 to the quarter. They're inside half a mile from the finish and on top by 4 lengths. Second is Cooler King. Third is One Fast Dream. Hardy Choice is next. Blamed a rulemaker 4 wide. Behind them is first-timer Justin's Legacy working ahead of Mooncat. Then Fabled Prince trying to rally from the back is Eventful and Composer's Dream as they round the forward turn. Jamestown has gone awfully quick, but he's still the target. From the inside, Cooler King after him second. Blamed a rulemaker, Justin's Legacy, Mooncat, and Mutawid from the back as they straighten for the drive. Plenty of chances here. Justin's Legacy's in the clear to try to go get Jamestown, and here he comes now. Justin's Legacy charging hard. Mutawid's on his back. Mooncat down the center. Mooncat surging at Justin's Legacy. Mutawid alters course again. Justin's Legacy, Mooncat. Here's the wire. Mooncat! Mooncat ran down Justin's Legacy, who was very game. Unlucky in the run was Mutawid. He was third and right there. Blamed a rulemaker fourth at 129 and 1.
And that's a wrap on the 11-race Saturday card. We'll close out another 5-day race week on Sunday. We've got 10 races, and you've got to check out our feature. It's a 3-year-old optional claimer going a 1-turn mile, several really highly thought of Kentucky Derby kind of prospects. I'm sure you'll see a couple of them in the Holy Bull here next month. Make sure to check it out. It's must-see TV.